There's no such thing as depression. And now let me explain. You're not born with depression, right? That shit doesn't exist. There has to be a reason. Like, for example, if I go to jail, I'll be fucking depressed, right? Now, if someone hits me up and says, hey, I can't get this girl because I'm depressed. And I'm like, what do you... No, you're depressed because you're probably fat. You probably, like, are not... You don't have a lot of money either, so that's probably why. There's a reason why, right? It's not like, oh, I'm depressed, I can't do that. Oh, I'm depressed, I can't go lift weights. Like, what are you talking about? No, there's no such thing as that. There is a reason why. If you go to jail, you're going to be depressed. If your kid dies, you're going to be depressed. Like, it's just like that. If a doctor said, hey, you have depression, that's literally like a higher being. Like, you believe a doctor is like a higher being, okay, whatever. But it's like a higher being saying, hey, you're fucking retarded. Yeah, you're going to live your whole life that you're fucking retarded, of course. Because someone that you respect that's higher up, because in your head you put them as like a higher being, yet you're both human beings. You put them on top, saying, "Hey, you're this type of person." What? It's like a horoscope. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, like, I'm a Gemini. That means I do this shit. What the fuck is that bullshit? That's some feminine shit. Do not do that shit. All right, let me explain what emotions, depression is to you guys. Depression is temporary. It's not like someone diagnosed you of it. Like, the fuck. It's the same thing as being mad, being happy, being sad. Same shit, right? Sad and depression are the same shit, is that people word it differently. Being angry, of course, they're all temporary emotions. For example, if like your grandma, your parents, or your fucking brother or sister dies in a fucking car accident, like unknowingly, yeah, I expect you to be in a state of depression for a while. When people say time heals, yes, that's true. It could be a year and your depression will go away. Yeah, like if your parents died, of course. It could be a day and your happiness goes away. Same shit. So stop being a weak-ass human being and stop making excuses for yourself and start living with like, okay, I'm in this state right now. It's going to feel like this for a while. I can't control it. I can do my best, but it's just what it is. If you're depressed, the cure for it is just getting $1 million. And you may say, wait a minute. People like Robin Williams, he had $1 million, but he was still depressed and he killed himself. Well, guess what? He went to therapy for 10 years and literally they gave him drugs to literally mind alter his fucking brain. And then they sat him down for 6 hours a day for those 10 years saying, hey, you're depressed. Let's talk about sad shit all the time, right? Of course he's going to fucking kill himself, dude. If I was in the position, I'd kill myself too if I was in that position because you're always talking about sad shit all the fucking time and you're taking these pills where you can't think right. Now, if his therapist was like, bro, look what's happening in Yemen. Kids get blown up by fucking buses. You have all this food and water. What the fuck are you so sad about? Like, get the fuck out of my face. He would not kill himself. Literally, the cure for depression is not even a cure. The real cure is you look at them, say, you're a fucking pussy. Go out there and fucking work your ass off. And boom, your depression's gone. You're a fucking king. Depression is literally a fucking belief. Here's an example. There's two people fucking sleeping, right? Person A and person B. It's a fucking windy house, of course. Person A believe, oh, there's a fucking ghost. Person B believes it's fucking windy. Person A, what he would do is fucking get an exorcist, fucking pray that the fucking ghost goes away, fucking stay up all night, like, dude. And guess what person B's doing? It's like, oh, it's the fucking wind, I'll just go to sleep. But literally, that's it. That's literally what depression is. It's literally a fucking feeling. Just let it pass. Of course, we all get sad, right? There's gonna be times where you get sad, right? But you shouldn't be fucking sad all the fucking time. You literally live in a fucking house. You have all the opportunities in the world. You can literally be smart because you literally have a fucking smartphone. If you're watching this right now, you have the ability to learn everything in the fucking world. You literally have Google, and you're just lazy as fuck. So someone commented, all right, he's a good dude, but he says that his dad has PTSD, approach anxiety, whatever anxiety. He's been diagnosed with fucking depression, right? To that I say, ask your dad what he's doing throughout the whole day. If you're just drinking alcohol, sitting down, watching the fucking game all day, tell him to stop being a pussy and get out there and start working. Start doing that's actually productive, and you'll see that all that shit goes away. Probably not to PTSD, because if he's like in the military and you fucking got an IED exploding right in front of his face, you probably don't want to play an alarm clock right in front of him. But that just is. People with no arms fucking live their life like, yeah, they don't have a fucking arm. It's not like they're bound to a fucking wheelchair. This wheelchair is the reason why they're so fucking productive. If a doctor diagnoses you with this fucking bullshit, the only thing that they can diagnose you with is like cancer or some type of disease that you have, right? Other than that, everything else is bullshit. You can have gay disease or whatever, right? Like, shut the fuck up.